I plan on voting against Scott Walker. He just is very sneaky and underhanded. Why did he think that he can go in behind closed doors and then sign a whole bunch of bills before anybody knew? That's not how a political figure should conduct his business. He should be more open and willing to listen to the people instead of just what's up in here. That's all he's going to do. He's not going to listen to the people that he's supposed to be supporting.
All right. What are your thoughts on the 14 state senators that left Wisconsin to block Governor Walker's budget repair bill and hid in Illinois?
A very big statement. A very big statement.
Excuse me, sir. Why aren't you doing your job in Wisconsin today?
I'm leaving right now to do my job in Wisconsin.
Why didn't you do it earlier today, sir?
We believe we did do our job in Wisconsin.
But you didn't. You were supposed to be on the House, to at least be on the House floor to allow them to have a vote, and you didn't do it. Why not?
I'm not so sure that's my job today. My job today is to delay a vote on a piece of legislation.
In the recall election, Governor Walker has been touting that he took Wisconsin's $3 billion budget deficit and turned it into a $154 million projected surplus. What are your thoughts on that?
Not true.
You don't believe those numbers?
No, at all.
All right.
Because whatever money he's claiming he's surplus on, he took it from the schools, the teachers' salaries, education. All these programs that have been cut because of these decisions that he's making is not helping our future. It's not helping our children. It's not helping the schools.
When they said our reforms wouldn't work, we've saved more than $1 billion for the taxpayers. When they said we couldn't lower property taxes, we lowered them for the first time in 12 years. When they said we couldn't balance the budget, we now have a $154 million surplus in 2 consecutive years of putting money aside in the rainy day fund, the first time ever. If I'd told voters, taxpayers last year that, most school districts in our state had to buy their health insurance before our reforms, without being able to bid it out, and instead, because of that, had to literally cost them tens of millions of dollars. Our reforms have changed that. They're now putting more money in the classroom and making those savings by bidding out health insurance. I think most voters would have said, yeah, Governor, you need to do that.
All right. Why do you plan on voting against Governor Scott Walker?
Well, just because there's no jobs here in the state, nothing changed.
All right.
I wouldn't mind a Republican, but I ain't seen nothing change yet.
All right. Earlier this week, Governor Walker released job creation data for the last year here in Wisconsin, showing an increase of 23,000 jobs. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, that's helping, but it didn't help me.
This week, Governor Walker released job creation data for the state of Wisconsin for the past year, showing an increase of 23,000 jobs. What are your thoughts on those?
How is there an increase in 23,000 jobs?
From March to March of last year.
When 2 enormous factories shut down and took their business elsewhere. How is that possible? All these people that worked at GM, they left.
These are actual numbers taken from surveys of over 150,000 plus employers from across the state. That's 96% plus of all the employers in Wisconsin. And that shows real data. Those are the real numbers. They showed we gained more than 23,000 jobs last year, 33,000 since I've been elected.
When Governor Walker came into office, Wisconsin had a $3 billion budget deficit. It is projected to have a $154 million surplus. What are your thoughts on that?
He do some good, but not for the poor people. That's what I consider poor.
All right. What do you think he should be doing?
He could do a whole lot better. Bring us more jobs.
So your problem is you wish Governor Walker had done more.
Yeah.
And you think that the mayor of Milwaukee will be able to do more for you?